Jummy Okoya is from the Royal Dutch School of Business and Law. We just caught up with her on HRMTV, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about resilience and why people need to be resilient in their teams so that we can build a more viable team in your business and even get people to stay a bit longer with you in your business. And we're here at the HR Expo, and the theme is the art of employee engagement. So to engage your employee long enough to stay with you, they have to be resilient. And Dr. Jummy is going to tell us a bit about that.
Okay, all right.
You're welcome, Dr.
Thank
Jummy,
you
to
so much.
HRMTV.
Yeah, this is a subject that is really, really close to my heart. I'm very passionate about resilience and well-being, and the reason for that is understanding what is resilience. Resilience is the bedrock of almost everything we do. And I think it is good to kind of give a brief introduction into what resilience is all about. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after a challenge or an adversity. And even beyond that, not just bouncing back, but bouncing forward. There are situations that are challenging that actually becomes an opportunity for you to grow as an individual. So organizations need to tap into supporting and nurturing resilience in their staff. Because when your people are resilient, they then become the key asset for the organization. They have individual and personal initiative to actually support tasks that you give them without much supervision. So, and I think we should talk about what are the pillars that support our resilience. What are those 5 pillars that support individual well-being? The 5 pillars are energy. So for an individual to be resilient, you will have that high energy. And I'm not talking about just physical energy. I'm also talking about emotional energy as well. And secondly, we'll talk about inner focus. Are you someone who's got, inner drive? Are you someone who's got that motivation, confidence, and perseverance to push things forward when it gets difficult? Are you then also future focused? People who are future focused, they're able to move on in the face of adversity. So you have an expectation that tomorrow will be better. So as employers or businesses, we want to make sure that we're supporting our people to have that optimism and believe that the future will be better. Also, we have to talk about strong relationships. Strong relationship is also one of the important pillars that supports our well-being. And when I talk about relationship, I'm talking about strong relationship in our personal life, but also in a professional life. So relationship at work. The Virgin Group in the UK did a survey recently that revealed that 40% of their staff actually come to work and they love their job because of their colleagues.
That's very high.
Because of the people that they work with. So when we actually build team where people can they can interact, they can have social events together, it builds a team that people want to come to and work with. And finally, flexible thinking. People who are rigid in their thinking, they're not considered as resilient. A resilient person is someone who is open to new ways of doing things. So employers stand to gain a lot by promoting these 5 pillars in their individuals. And there are psychometric tools that they can use to actually measure the well-being and resilience of their individuals that work for them. So those tools are readily available at a very nominal price to actually measure and promote well-being of their staff.
Great, thank you very much. So there you have it, the 5 pillars that help you have a very resilient team. So we're here again at the HRE Expo at Landmark Center. This is Dr. Jummy Okoya. Thank you so much for coming on HRMTV.